Hello and welcome to another episode of Diaspora Honey and Beestings, where we discuss the ups and downs of living in diaspora. My name is Lydia Atandi, and if you are new to my channel, welcome to the family. If you are a returning viewer or our subscriber, welcome again. I really appreciate you tuning in again. So, just a brief intro for those who are new. I am from Kenya, born and raised, and I lived in Kenya till 2014. In 2014, I relocated to the US and I have lived there for 10 years so far. In this forum, I share what my journey has been like so far and the lessons I have learned from my experience so far. Now, if this is not your first time here, you may notice something different today. You may notice that today I'm not at my regular happy place, which is my gray couch. Today, for the very first time, I am doing an episode while outdoors, coming to you from Botanica Gardens. Just so you know, this is not an advertisement. I just wanted us to enjoy the nature and the sunshine today, so I decided to step out of my comfort zone and to go out. We are about 2 weeks into summer, and I will be taking a walk virtually with you around this garden. Some months ago, we had an episode about why it was hard for me to adjust to winter. Today, as we take a walk and appreciate God's beautiful works, I will let you in on 4 things I enjoy about the summer and 4 weird things about it. Come with me. It's going to be a good time, I promise. Hello again. Okay, so before we start, I have a confession to make. Guys, I have lived in this city for 10 years, and you would think that every summer I'd be here enjoying the warmth, enjoying the beautiful flowers, enjoying the garden. But no, this is actually literally my second time coming to this garden over 10 years. How pathetic is that? And I was wondering, what do I do on what have I been doing on my days off? And I feel like on my days off, I usually feel so drained. I just want to stay indoors and do everything indoors. But I decided to change that narrative last year. Better late than never. I decided to come out more often, to explore more often on my days off rather than just stay indoors, right? So that's how I'm out here today, okay? So let's jump right in. The number one thing I appreciate about the summer is the warmth. And I know it sounds so obvious and you're probably like, duh, but you really never appreciate how beautiful this warmth feels until you experience the biting, miserable cold that happens during the winter. Let's not even go there. But you guys, I really love it when it's warm. Summer is actually my third favorite season. My favorite is spring because it's not too hot, it's not too cold during spring. It's just perfect, and all the flowers come out. It's just beautiful. All the colors, it's really pretty. My second favorite season is fall because everything is nice and brown, and again, it's not too hot, it's not too cold. My third favorite is summer. The reason why it's third and not first is because sometimes it gets annoyingly hot, but you guys, I would take this heat any day over the miserable cold that bites us over the winter, okay? So yeah, that's it. I just love how warm it gets during summer. I prefer this way more to the biting cold of the winter. Number 2, flowers blooming. You guys, let me just turn my camera and show you the beautiful scene that I have here. And let me try to zoom in because this is beautiful. I just love how the flowers pop up during summer. Look at that, guys. Like, the God we serve isn't he just so amazing? Look at all these beautiful flowers. And this is not just at the garden where we happen to see all these beautiful flowers. When you drive along the streets, when you're going home, when you are going to the grocery store, all you see is just beautiful flowers. You see green and pink and red. I just love how nature pops up during summer. It really is amazing. I love that about the summer. During the winter, everything dries up, everything is gray, and it's like, oh my goodness. But I just love how the nature pops up, the flowers, the trees, everything. I love how nature pops up during summer. Yo, the God we serve is a genius. Look at all those beautiful works of nature. Number three, I'm gonna switch back the camera. The third thing I appreciate about the summer is the fact that people are warmer and friendlier. The warmth of the summer actually translates to people's moods. During winter, people are kind of depressed. Their mood is a little grumpy. It's like that coldness, the ice coldness translates to their hearts. It just makes them cold. But during summer, people are a little bit more friendly, a little bit more outgoing. I just love that it translates to that. And even for my own moods, I feel like during the summer, I'm actually a lot happier generally than during the winter. Yeah, the winter actually makes me so miserable, guys. I try to consciously get out of that dark place that the winter can make you be in. During winter, I have to consciously fight that and to deliberately keep my mood good. But during summer, it's a little easier to feel better. It's a little easier to keep that smile. I just love that about the summer. The fourth thing that I love about the summer, guys, is the summer glow. Actually, there is a thing such as the summer glow. During the summer, everything is moist because the winter makes everything dry. Okay, but during summer, things are moist. I'm trying to get a good angle. Things are moist, and your skin is actually a little bit more moister. A lot more moist than it is. I said moister. A lot more moist than it is during the winter. And if you can take a look at my skin, if you can zoom in a little bit, you'll notice a little bit of a glow. And yes, I did have a little bit of makeup on, but even with the makeup, the glow is there. The sunshine, the summer glow is actually there. And Matthew, I have powdered myself, but still the glow keeps there. The glow keeps glowing. The glow keeps beaming. So I really love that about summer. There's actually something called the summer glow, which comes up during summer, and it just makes people glow. You might feel a little bit shiny. You might have to powder yourself a lot more, but I would take that over having very dry skin during winter. Guys, let us move on to the things that I find weird about the summer. Actually, yeah, some of those things are about people, and some of those things are about the summer itself. Are you ready? Number one, I'm gonna flip the camera so we can appreciate the nature a bit more. So the one thing that I find weird about the summer is the fact that sunset is at 9 p.m. you guys. There is late sunset, sometimes at 8 p.m., sometimes at 9 p.m. When I first came to the US, I was like, what is this phenomenon? Guys, it's bedtime, but the sun is out there popping, you guys. I'm like, what is that? And then my cousin was like, welcome to summer. Yeah, the sun rises really early and then it sets really late, and I kind of like that. I kind of like having the sunshine up a little bit more. When it gets dark earlier, like it does during winter, it translates to our moods. It translates to my mood. But when the sun is up a little bit more, I feel happier for longer, right? Guys, I cannot get over these flowers. They're so beautiful. Number two, the second thing I find weird during summer is people jogging. Guys, I have met so many people jogging during the summer, and I'm like, where are you going in this heat? Are you literally trying to burn the fat? You know how people talk about burning fat? Do those people take it literally, like you have to go under the sun and jog for you to burn that fat? Can you not burn it during the winter? Yes, I've seen so many people sometimes jogging along the streets under the scorching sun, and I'm like, what is wrong with you? Okay. So that's another weird thing that happens during summer. Another thing, Another weird thing about summer, and I'm gonna flip this camera, is bugs. Yes. So during summer, guys, those bugs are two things. Number one, they are disrespectful, and number two, they are lazy. Yes, I said it. So during summer, all kinds of bugs, like sometimes cockroaches, sometimes mosquitoes, and especially those mosquitoes, they get so disrespectful, guys. They'll be coming up to your face so close and biting you in broad daylight, and you're like, can you be a little bit more respectful than that? Can you bite me during the night and not during broad daylight? It's like those bugs are so weird and disrespectful. They are also lazy. Yes. This is a weird thing to say, but the flies in the US are very lazy. Like, I remember when I was a child, and when you try to catch a fly or hit it, it would fly. It would beat you to it. But over here, you don't even have to make it any effort. You just hit it and it's dead. It doesn't even make any effort to fly away. I'm like, can't you be more aggressive than that? Can you? Don't you love your life? So, guys, look at it, beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, so the bugs pop during summer, and they are both disrespectful and lazy. Okay. Number that I find weird during summer is that it's either too hot or too cold, right? Like, you're outdoors and it's hot, very hot, either that, or you're indoors and it's very cold because people have decided they're gonna freeze that room. Like, you would think that you'd enter the room and it would be nice and cool, but no, a lot of people have a tendency to make the room too cold during summer, and they're like, my goodness. So it's so weird because it makes me walk around with something long sleeve or with a light sweater during summer, just in case I go indoors, maybe to a restaurant or something, and it's too cold in there, right? You can't have it right. It's either Sahara Desert or Antarctica, right? So guys, yeah, those are the things I find weird about the summer. Tell me what you think about the summer if you are in the United States. Tell me how you feel about it. Like I said, for me, it's not my favorite season, but it is not my worst season either. I love it. It is number 3 on my list of seasons, and I prefer it so much more to winter. I love the summer generally. I'll take the heat any day. So yeah, tell me what you feel about the summer. If you are in a different country, let me know, do you experience summer at all? How hot does it get? Because it gets really hot here during the summer. And yeah, thank you so much for watching till the very end. This was my first time vlogging, and I hope that you've enjoyed the nature. I try to be vlogging every once in a while. If you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on more content and more conversations about living abroad. And it also helps me reach out more to people who are into such content about living abroad and sharing experiences about that. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Have a very blessed day. See you on the next episode, and stay cool.